Dear friends, I welcome you all. I am Dr. A.RAGHU Kumar, convener and coordinator for the Center for Social Dialogue at Hyderabad. This Center for Social Dialogue at Hyderabad is a platform created for the purpose of encouraging various ideas to be discussed on a single platform. The idea has come out of discussions among my own office colleagues, Mr. Tumma Lakshminarayana and B. Pawan Kumar. Three of us are advocates practicing in Hyderabad. Dear friends, we recognize a social fact that the society is now divided into various groups based on religion, region, nation state concepts, philosophies, ideologies, both political and social, and sometimes economic. People are having dialogue among and within their own groups which have same or similar ideologies. For example, Marxists are more convenient to have discussions, talks, interactions within them. Similar is the case of the other right-wing groups like RSS, Hindu Mahasabha, BJP, and this is almost the situation in any group, anywhere, especially in India. We are not inclined or even ready to entertain an opposite view. We are not inclined to understand and appreciate the other's opinions. If we observe the Western societies and developed democracies, we find that in the seminars they hold, a broad spectrum of ideological perspectives do interact. They may not agree, they may differ, but that may not lead to animosity with the other's opinions. But unfortunately, in less developed democracies like India, whenever we differ with the other person, we try to form a separate group, and then onwards we refuse to interact with the other person. Dear friends, this is my second experiment in creating a platform for a cross section of ideas. In fact, as early as in 94-95, I attempted such an experiment much earlier before these discussions occurred in the electronic media. But that experiment failed. I could not sustain it for a long time. In the electronic media, especially in the political debates, we see that on a particular issue, various political leaders will be invited. But in most of the discussions, we find that either the so called TV moderator or the participants will turn that particular discussion into a heated debate, and ultimately it ends up in a fiasco. So, dear friends, after a long gap, I again thought of creating a kind of dialogue center, at least online. In the post pandemic lockdown era and in the continued threat of various variants of COVID, many of us are unable to meet physically. But the technology has allowed us to meet and exchange ideas even from various parts of the world. I thought that this is a wonderful situation where we can turn these negative factors of pandemic into a positive area for discussions and dialogue. So with this idea, we have created this Center for Social Dialogue at Hyderabad. The idea is to invite people who are interested in social dialogue so that they can come voluntarily on their own and present their ideas. We also expect the participants to freely discuss those ideas, question the main speaker, derive more information, and ultimately whether to agree or not to agree is always within us. But the only restriction we have been imposing or we thought of imposing is that let the speaker and the participants know the limitations of right to expression of freedom of expression. The freedom of expression as available in the Article 19 of the Indian Constitution provides freedom of expression, but within certain limits. That is, we shall not cause any public disorder, we shall not cause any animosity, we shall not create any further problem to the peace and the integrity of the nation. So, my dear friends, with these few cautions, we are inclined to allow anyone to participate and freely express his opinions, mostly based on evidence, reasoning, if possible, citing the predecessors, and allow the other persons to express their opinions in the form of questions and allow the dialogue to continue. Dear friends, with these few cautions or restrictions, we are opening up the Center for Social Dialogue. Dear friends, we are three in organizing this particular forum. I am Dr. A.RAGHU Kumar. My colleagues are Tumma Lakshminarayana and B. Pawan Kumar. Our mobile numbers are 944 101 5709. The mobile number of Tumma Lakshminarayana is 98490 13836. Mobile number of B. Pavan Kumar is 903 2211 For further enquiries through email, you may contact us through email on Center for Social Dialogue at Hyderabad at HYD. Center for Social Dialogue at HYD at gmail.com. We will be welcome to allow you. Our sessions will be mostly held from 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. The main speaker will be allowed to present his case for 45 minutes to 60 minutes, followed by a short discussion of about half an hour. So, once again, welcoming you all for this new platform for the Center for Social Dialogue at Hyderabad. Thank you all.